Zwa is the love of my life. We've been together 23 years. And then our kids, Lihle, who's 22, she's at the University of Joburg. And then Amara is at 11, going for 21. And then we've got Liam, he's 7, and he's the one who's the man of the house. And so yeah, that's our family.
He's the center of my universe. He lights up my life. He lights up the life of this family.
My dad means the world to me. He is my compass for guidance and wisdom. He's my go-to guy for a really bad joke.
He's the kindest, most loving person I know, and he makes me laugh all the time.
Funniest thing is his face when you speak about boys.
He's just always there for me, and he makes me feel special.
Lincoln is about family. He's about love. He's about unity, and that's the man that God has given me as a husband.
Home is very special for me because this is where I can totally relax. I can get in here and I just become a child. So this is everything for me. My home is everything. My childhood was great, and my biggest influences was my father and my mother. If I think about my father and what he stood for, one of his favorite sayings was, "Principles do not bend, they break." So my father was very principled. What was right, what was wrong was wrong. But the love he gave was just unconditional. He was present, he was there, and he was a loving father. My life revolves around my family. I define myself in terms of my family. And there is my nuclear family, and there is my extended family, and there's my broader family. And that's the way I live my life. And all of them, have the same attention in terms of who I am. I've had a very interesting career, being in the public sector, being in a non-profit organization, and then being in the private sector. What drives me about mentorship and coaching and guiding people is seeing people grow. If you believe in them, you invest in them, you really put your heart out and allow them to be the best they can be. If I think about my job is really about being a mascot, a cheerleader for 13,500 people. My job is to give them hope. My job is to give them clarity. My job is to give them a sense of being appreciated. My job is to make them feel better so that when they achieve the results, they actually say, you know what, we've done it. So my job is about touching people. My job is being there with them all the time, and it's also listening. It's not coincidence that I've got these 2 big ears. You can do a lot as a leader by talking, but you can do much more by listening. Each one of these people, there's a special bond that you have with them. And if you do it genuinely and you do it from the heart, the rewards are just unbelievable. And the inspiration you get from people is just unbelievable. If you think about what informs me, for me, it's my value system, it's my principles, and my core being, which is about family, and my mission in life, which is about making a difference. All of those things just define who I am, and therefore allow me to be myself all the time. I never separate from Lincoln at home and Lincoln at work. What drives me to come to work every day is that I love my job. I love the bank, but most importantly, I love the people I work with. I work with incredible people. There are times when I'm tired, but I always say to people, I may be tired, but I'm inspired. I can just walk into a branch or a business center or a private banking center and my spirits get lifted up because I know those guys do much more and they face more difficulties. That's what drives me. The biggest successes I've achieved in my life and in my career have come from the team, the people I work with, from the most junior to the most senior. Their criticism, their advice, their guidance, their commitment has made me what I am today. I would be nothing without my team. I live for them and we live for one another, and that's what defines our team. If I think about where the bank is heading, the bank has to change fundamentally and put people at the center of the business. If we can change our leadership culture to really, really inspire people and make people to achieve a lot of things, we can do anything. And if the organization is going that direction, we have a future for the next 150 years.